Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. And ready for some Starfield. I've been looking forward to this. I've tried to avoid reviews and spoilers and things like that as much as possible. I know there's some bits and pieces coming out as you would expect with any game launch, but overall, I'm looking forward to playing it and getting involved in Bethesda's latest adventure. So we'll see how we do. I've not played the game at all yet, so I'll go straight into character creator, or the first bit of the game for character creator, and we'll get going, learn the ropes. But I'm gonna hopefully stream some Starfield today, Starfield tomorrow, and Tuesday. So hopefully get a decent playthrough, and hopefully I won't be tempted to play too much in between. So hopefully the story and everything, progression will continue on as we stream. So we'll see how we go. Right, let's jump over to the game. I've moved my head a little bit, so hopefully it's going to be out of the way of the most useful UI, but we'll adjust as needed, if needed, as and when. So, without further ado, let's go to space. Yes, please. Extractors mining outpost, moon of Vectera. Lovely. Looks like I'm a space miner.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule.
I've done this before, apparently.
What's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with her.
Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally.
Sounds good.
It's just like, I work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Accidental dismemberment.
Yeah,
excellent. You're selling the job.
Was solid. And, let's be honest.
Let's move my head over a little bit. It's in the way of some of the text. I hope that won't be in the way of any UI.
Exactly, astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Mo money, mo problems.
More unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
Hella's got the right idea.
These days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Please don't abandon us. It looks nice so far.
Okay.
Got some good jiggle physics on the
How are we on time?
on the straps.
A little longer. Grab some samples.
Always.
WSD, we can
but
move.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Good to know. Yeah,
Remember
let's not
Keep your
bury any of our
breathing
crewmates about.
steady. Never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Hey, Timey. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? How's your weekend been so far? I've literally just started, and apparently I am a space miner. Or so they say. We all see. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer.
Benny, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Supervisor Lynn is most certainly in charge here. Okay, then, good. Glad to hear it, Tiny. What you got anything planned for today, or games and chill?
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Yes, ma'am.
Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout
Hold
out
this
when I
bit.
need you.
Okay. And then left mouse to fire. Seems straightforward enough.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Looks like there's a deposit around here. What have we got? Brilliant. Delicious. Well, this is good. I mean, I'd be happy with just this. Just going around from space rock to space rock, just being a space miner, being the best space miner I can be. Sounds great. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Just coming through, just mining my space rocks. Don't mind me.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Games and chill. Excellent. Good idea. Are you playing some more Baldur's Gate, or what were you playing today, do you think?
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Yes, ma'am. Is he blowing up? Oh no. They're just digging a bigger hole.
Clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
Bring the game volume down a bit. Looks like it's a bit
Ella,
loud.
get the readings.
Yeah.
Probably Baldur's Gate 3. Good choice. Good choice.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Sounds sus.
Relax. It's just
Here I am,
a
just
dog.
trying to mine
Come on.
standard space rock, and you're talking about not standard space rock. Suspicious. I'm quite glad that Starfield's come out when it has, because it's quite a good
I think
break point
everything is just
between switching between playing some of this, playing between some of Baldur's Gate, and slowing me down on Baldur's Gate a bit, because I've been
through there.
I've just switched over on my solo playthrough at least into Act 3.
Something goes wrong.
So I
We'll come get you.
yes, ma'am.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would
Good
you
point.
shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I've done my part.
All right. Okay then. But yeah, I'm glad that I've got like a couple of different games to or story-driven games, I should say, to switch between. I can run now, can't I? Yeah. Flashlight. Cool. That would have been useful a couple of minutes ago. I mean, the laser does emit some light, but not a great deal. Right, what have we got? Can I mine this because I can! Extra space rock. You never know.
Still getting weird gravity readings.
Might need it.
I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
That looks like space rock.
Do you see anything?
Yes. Weird shiny stuff that I mine it. Nope. But this stuff looks freaky. Why is this stuff hovering? Forbidden space rock. Ooh, oh! Some funky gravity going on here. Can I knock it out of the way? Where'd that go flying? That's off there. That's cool. You just have to break up the mineral deposits, okay. I mean, 3 question marks. It can't be bad, right? This'll go fine. Uh-oh. Nab the shiny space rock. I can taste colors. It's fine, exactly. Exactly. Ah. Well, that has seemingly knocked me off my feet.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Whoa.
You know who
Rude.
you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look
I
familiar?
bet this is going to go into character creation. Yeah, okay, that's a good way to dip into it. I will say, just off the bat, one thing that's irking me about this, and I don't know, the fact that, again, I know the vast majority of people still play on a fairly standard 1080p display, but why have I got black bars down the side here cutting my ultra widescreen, considering we've just come from a game, like in-game screen where it's full width of the ultra wide, and the cinematic as well was black boxed around the side. Like if anything, if game devs and companies take anything from the development process and output that Larian Studios have implemented in Baldur's Gate, I wish more games would do one, just full screen, or allow for full screen, full width support on larger monitors. Because again, I was always of the opinion that I would probably never get an ultra wide, and then since I got one, I genuinely don't feel like I can turn back, because the extra width, it does add to the immersion by having more area and in my line of sight, which is fantastic, especially for racing games and things like that. But equally, for games like this, when you're taking that first person or even in a third person perspective, being able to see a little bit wider field of view is always good. But yeah, just give me the full width of the screen. That'd be cool. Again, take Larian Studios' approach with cinematics. Just scale them out. That'd be good. But never mind. But it is a clever way of bringing you into the character creator right at the beginning, I think. Hey, Scottish Born, how you doing? How's your weekend been so far? Right, we need to create a character then. Personnel record. I guess this is just like a quick randomizer, and then I can go into full creator. Yeah, the old widescreen. Which, yeah, it's just like it feels like something that shouldn't be as much of a constraint or issue these days, and it should just be more fluid. But hey ho, awful weekend. Oh, nothing but PC. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I saw some comms on Lionheart's Discord to say that you were planning to do that this weekend. What kind of issues have you had? There's legitimately nothing worse. I think between Lionheart and I, well, you know of Lionheart's like most recent PC issues, but I think between Lionheart and I, it seems to like alternate. Like we'll build a computer, there'll be no issues with it. The next computer we put together and build, for some reason there'll be a component that's either dead on arrival or just has compatibility issues, or there's software issues or driver issues, and just it does seem to flip-flop around. Sometimes it's absolutely fine, and then other times it's not. Won't boot. Don't think it's recognizing CPU. Oh, God. That's annoying. And there's, it's not a lot you can do about that, I guess, other than maybe flashing the BIOS. Reset the CMOS chip. Chip with the battery reset, but they're probably all things that you've tried. Let's try updating the BIOS today. If that doesn't show up on screen, okay, so you're trying that today. Fine. Yeah, that would be my go-to, to be honest. And if it doesn't pick up from that, as you say, the board's probably foobarred if not, which is not ideal, because I mean, these days there's very few things that can kind of go wrong in a PC that aren't like sort of critical. Not that it ever really was much of a time, but at least if you've got 2 RAM sticks and 1 RAM stick's a dud, then you can just take that out to at least get it to boot. If you've got maybe 2 hard drives and one of them seems to be a dud, then at least you can boot off the other or run the other. But like if the CPU, the motherboard, PSU, or GPU's buggered, then yeah, you've not got a lot. Tried everything. I've read everything. Tried. Yeah, I think that sounds like the most sensible part. If it's not even booting. Do you get any? Have you got any like diagnostic lights on the motherboard at all that might help in the? The thing is that the last 3 motherboards I've had have all had varying degrees of more complicated debugging lights. In fact, my current one doesn't actually have a series of debugging lights. It just has a 2x2 LED square panel, which just reads out 2-digit character codes that supposedly correlate to error codes in the manual. Guaranteed, I've seen multiple error codes on there that are not listed in the manual. It's great. Yeah, but they're unreliable. Yeah, true. Yeah, if it's not even picking up, then you don't even know what it's going to boot as. Well, look, fingers crossed that the BIOS update sorts it. And yeah, and you can get running on it, because that's not how you want your weekend to go, for sure. But fingers crossed. When they woke you up, they should have said, "Hey, you're finally awake." Yeah, true. Right, let's pick a starting block. I mean, there's beards. I can see there's beards, so that's good. Just hope they've got a good selection of beard. Wow, that's a hairdo. Jesus. That's just gonna get in the way in space, surely. Can I drag all the way back to the beginning? No, that'd be... Oh, I can. What did 1 or 2 start for? Very square-jawed. Chiseled. Let's be boring. Start with generic personnel record 1, and then we'll customize from there. Right. Aha! Okay, so we can change our general body makeup. So muscular, heavy. So these are just the... okay, where the focus point is. So we could be an absolute tank. Or you could be skinny Jim. What's in between thin and heavy? I guess just normal. Normal is the middle, with no muscle mass. Let's go somewhere between thin and muscular. Perhaps something athletic, perhaps. Yeah, that looks all right. We've got I guess, yeah, I'll do different body types, and then our walk style. Ah, yes, more hip action. Right, okay, and skin tone. I don't know, actually. Can I zoom in a bit more? Yep. How pale do you want to be? Do you want to be vampiric pale, or? So I guess we'll go. Yeah, let's keep it on 3. Face. Like I have the same board as a. Like the board I have as a quick flash. I don't do anything to start. Yeah. I've had to do it on mine once because I flashed the BIOS on mine when I first got it, because they actually included like an update slip that they put in the box with it to say that the CPU that I'd chosen with that bundle is compatible, but it does need to flash before you install it. So I had to flash the board first. I did that, and that was fine. And then an update came out, and I'd flashed it with the flashing software, which is always a little bit iffy. I tend to prefer to do it if there's a quick flash port on the board, just do it via that. But I didn't, and it screwed itself over, so I had to use the quick flash port there. But that was brilliant, just being able to chuck it onto a USB and then boot off of that, which was nice. Right, hair. Do I want hair? Not really true to life, is it? Oh, we're back to skin tone. No. Head shape. Oh, okay, fine, head shape. Oh god, we're gonna be here a while. I mean, that's a fairly decent head, isn't it? I'm not that fussed about my head shape. Ooh, very narrow. Ah. Okay, don't scroll the mouse wheel. That changes all the. Oh, you can refine it by then changing. Oh god. Oh god. So many choices. Right, well, let's just look square on for a start. That looks like a good head shape, right? Yeah, it needs to be egghead, right? Yeah, we'll go egghead. We'll go egg. Where's the bald setting? Where's the bald hairdo? Well, it's fine. We'll just have a glorious beard. So it'll be fine. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. There's that. They have a light. Okay, that's fine. It's going to reduce my drag in space. It's going to be great. I don't think I've seen anyone with a beard yet. Oh, really? Or bald for that. Well, fantastic. Here we go. Hair color, non-existent. But facial hair, here we go. Here we go. Right, stubbly. Unruly stubble. Kind of a close shave. Little moustache and lower lip. Just top lip. Oh, a great big bushy moustache. I've never understood just doing this like narrow chin beard line. It just feels like I get it. It's like helping to define the face and like the chin structure a bit, but it just feels like it's missing. Like maybe like a goatee then or something around, or like again a mustache, top and bottom lip would look better. I've just never understood that. It just looks a little. It looks like someone stopped like halfway through, and then like had to just like neaten something up. And I'm, I don't know, not for me. Ooh, that's a fairly serious goatee. That's all right. That says I come home from the space mine and go straight to the bar. Stubble. That says the same thing, but I'm a space douche. That says I lost my shaver. I don't know where it is. This one is my shaver broke halfway through. No, this one's my shaver broke halfway through. The other one's maybe just I couldn't be bothered. This one's the eye slipped going up my chin and then just took the rest of the mustache off. Yeah, this one's just a light trim. Yeah, I started. My battery died. Yeah, exactly. Ah, here we go. We've got some more serious beard growth. Oh, is that all we get? Ah, oh, come on. Okay, Bethesda, you need more beard grooming options at the end, because that's just too wiry. I mean, don't get me wrong. That moustache is just chef's kiss. But I'd like a few more options. Maybe one with a little less moustache. I mean, we're going for this clearly because that's beautiful. But yeah, only 2 proper beards. I mean, there's bound to be a beard mod. Actually, should I just have a look quickly? Starfield. There's bound to be people modding it ready. Beard mod. Let's have a look. Did you play any Starfield today? No, I just spent all day looking for a beard mod. Yeah, there are plenty of other people complaining online about the poor beard quality. That's hilarious. Oh no, there's a Skyrim special mod, Beards of Power, which, like, if somebody could port that across into Starfield, that would be awesome. It doesn't look like there is one yet. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll keep an eye out. As and when there is a beard mod, I'm definitely going to be adding that. Yeah, I can't say anything. It's fine. It's fine. This glorious beard will do. Hey, Casa, how you doing? I think I already saw titty mods. Fantastic. Oh dear. Yeah, it's fine. If we can get a beard mod in at some point, then I'll be happy. Only mod I've seen that might be worthwhile is this. Yeah, I've seen. I saw that. I was debating that this morning, whether or not to bother putting on the DLSS mod. I'll leave it as it is for now. I think at the moment I'm getting 120, 130 frames. But it's using FSR for it. So I mean, like, typically it would be like best, I guess, if there's an official DLSS integration done at some point. But I think, although I don't know if it's actually ever been properly spoken about or confirmed, I think Bethesda and AMD have kind of, or Bethesda have given AMD kind of core ownership over the upscaling tech on Starfield, at least for launch. So we'll see. Doing great, random exploration. Awesome. That's what I'm hoping to do. Like, enough of the main story to kind of just get me going, and then just find a nice little planet somewhere that I can call home and start mucking about building a base or something along those lines. But yeah, maybe after today's stream, I'll try chucking the DLSS mod on and just see how it works comparably. But as you say, Scottish Born, I did see mixed consensus. Some people saying it didn't seem to be making any difference or any improvement. But we'll see. Someone made a mod to change. Yeah, you need to pay for it, and it's protected by that. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'll have a look into it maybe, but equally, I don't know. We might get something from a NVIDIA driver update at some point, or Bethesda even as well. I don't think the game has any either from AMD either yet, any kind of frame generation technology in it yet. So we'll see. What says it, dear old England on Earth? I hear the beaches and sands are lovely. Excellent. Yeah, no, definitely will do. Definitely will do. Right, hair color. Do we go for something? Oh dear God, that's bright. Whoa, that's your like Super Saiyan beard right there. That's quite an interesting fiery beard. Bluebeard, the space pirate. Yar. The green beard's quite cool. I think that's the kind of green that Millie wants to dye my beard at Christmas one year. Purple one, yeah. I was gonna say actually that looks very that one looks very Lionheart-esque, doesn't it? From when he dyed his. Something more kind of chestnutty. It's not really. I mean, I guess, but that's a bit lighter than I'd like it to be, and that's almost too dark. It's quite a rich. That's almost too dark again. Oh, too many choices. Right, what do we think? I think either this one, which is a super dark one, or we'll go for that one, maybe? What do we think? I'll change my eye colour as well at the same time, actually. Go for a darker brown, which I think we're on there then. Ooh. Oh, okay. Glassy eyes. Yeah, let's go dark brown. I think that works all right, doesn't it? Dark brown and the slightly lighter beard tone. Let's go with that. I don't know if you can customize your appearance later on in the game, if there's an option to change appearance, or I mean, there'll definitely be a mod to do that if it's not in the game by default. But let's go with that. Right, eyebrows. I feel like they're not thick enough. Can I refine them? Oh, you can make them upward. Just raising the levels. Okay. We'll go down the other end. Ooh, pencil thin. I think that one, I think 9 looks good. Clearly dyes his beard. Brown beard, black eyebrows, sus. Whoa. Actually, I think my eyebrows are like quite dark, and yet I've got quite a light, although it doesn't quite sharpen this so much. But I've got quite, well, as you've seen on Lionheart as well, got quite a light coloured beard comparatively. I have a patchy beard. You should talk to BR. BR bought a one of those torture devices, the little prickly rollers, and he was using it to try and stimulate some extra big growth. And he was saying that he's had some really good results on that. It's not even patchy; it's just random. Okay, to be well. I've got a couple of white beard hairs going. To be fair, I'd love a white beard or like a grey beard. Like that salt and pepper look, I think would be good. At least I don't have to worry about it matching anything because there's nothing up top. It's all good. Right, that's eyebrow colour. Oh god. Oh, you can do the same here. I could have had green eyebrows and green beard. Amazing. God, there's. We'll have to see. Yeah, what kind of look the NPCs have got in here. Are those two the same colour? I'm not seeing any change in that. That looks the same. We'll go with 14, just because. A few white, ginger brown, predominantly dark brown. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mine is kind of like a darker brown, but then there's lots of like lighter, almost gingery beard strands, which is why, especially in the sunlight, it looks very gingery, which I don't mind at all. But yeah, it's funny how it all changes around. Forehead. What possible customization do I need to do to my forehead? I mean, that looks like a perfectly normal forehead shape, is it? Oh, is it just? Oh god, that looks quite. No, see, that looks alright. Is it more skin tone than anything else? I think it's changing the shape of it. So much choice. Does it change the texture skin on the back of the head as well? Is it just front of the head? It is changing the shape slightly, actually, then. I can see that. Alright, we'll go with forehead 8. That looks fine. Forehead 8. Or is that a little sunburnt, maybe? Little patchy. Little blemished. Well, that's alright. No one's perfect. That just looks like it's got a load of makeup on it. Or maybe we'll just keep with 1. Screw it, yeah. It's fine. A few greys keeping in there. Yeah, I don't mind. To be fair, I think if I got like a little like patch of white or grey on my beard, I think I'd look alright. Nose. Am I happy with that nose? I'm pretty happy with that nose. So I'll flick through. Ooh, that's a schnoz. Look at that. Whoa. That's very straight. My nose isn't straight. I've got a very Roman nose. In fact, it's more like that, but less flared nostril. I guess it's Yeah, we'll stick with schnoz number 1. Is it a bit big on my face? And why am I worried about the size of my nose all of a sudden? I've never cared about my in real life nose, but clearly now. Oh god, I'm changing things. Okay, let's just stop scrolling and hope that's for the best. God. Okay, so what's the real difference there? That's an attached lobe. That's more of a dangling lobe. In, out, shake it all about. Big ears, small ears, wide ears, long ears, no ears. I don't know. I think ear number 1 was fine. Yeah. Cheeks, I'm. Oh, it's just is it raising the cheeks slightly? Yeah. That's sunken. My God, there's a lot of customer. I mean, I'm gonna have a helmet on them most of the time. No one's gonna see my face. Do I need to be this concerned about my cheek structure? Oh well, let's be different. We'll just have the slightly raised cheeks then. Mouth. Oh God, I've got a moustache and a great big bushy beard to hide that. Big lips, small lips. It does change the. Oh look at that! Yeah, if I do that one, the moustache comes down further. That's hilarious. Unless you play third person, yeah, you don't even see a face. Yeah, this is it. In which case, lips 1 it is. Teeth. I've got teeth. Cool. Oh, and then you've got no or decaying teeth. That's a buccaneer's teeth. Okay. Jaw. Oh God. Chin. Neck. Jewelry. Oh God. Oh no! Really? In space? That's not a good idea. Surely something's going to tear through that. I'm just not a big... I've never felt the need to pierce bits of myself, to be honest, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't need to worry about a jaw or a chin with this jewelry colour, that's fine. Right, so this is going to be my skin complexion, I guess. So we were on 11. Is there anything really funky? Scarring, probably from some form of dodgy solar radiation. Or something else in the annals of space, but let's have a look through. Okay, let's have a look back down the other end. Right, 1 is kind of blemish-free, I guess. It's changing on the rear of our head as well. It's kind of just changing tonal. So here we've got a couple of little moles and things. Yeah, let's go with that. It kind of gives us a little bit of complexion blemish. Fine. Scar. I don't need any scars, or do I? Oh God, that's. You should get that looked at. That's fairly substantial. Again, I'm not going to see this. That's okay. These are scars on my lip. No idea where that scar is. Oh, that doesn't look healthy. That's some kind of burn. Ooh, delightful. I mean, you've got choices. Ooh, veiny. Ooh. I think we'll go no scars, please. I always like the one eye scar. No idea. No, I know what you mean. I quite often like that, or kind of coming through the brow onto the top of the eyelid. I think is quite nice. But these are all fairly substantial. Though, can I change? I can change the intensity. So it's just. Oh, there we go. Could go for a very light scar above the eye. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Makes us look adventurous. Facial forms. What does that mean? Oh, these are just like wrinkles. Oh yeah, like markings on the face. I don't know what it was on to start with, to be honest. I have a very rigorous skin routine to ensure that I'm tip top. That's fine. Let's see that. I don't need any tattoos. Lipstick base? No. I'm quite happy. Dirt. Just. I don't quite get the dirt thing on some games. I've seen it on a couple others, but it's like at some point my character's going to go and like throw some water over their face, surely, and use a towel, just like wipe it off. Surely. Never mind. Let's... Okay. Okay, so now we're done with the face. I mean, I think that looks like a fairly dashing explorer, ready to journey out with his fantastic beard. Eyes look a little... The eyes scare me a little bit. It's the scar you just got from that mining thing. Yeah, maybe a bit like flew off and like clonked me in the head, and that's why I got knocked out. Yes, that's good. There we are. We've got a backstory. We've got backstory to the scar now. Thank you, Timey. It's all good. Right, what do we want to be background-wise? What have we got? A beast hunter. Terramorphs plaguing the whole of the cell systems. I don't know, a bouncer. Worked in the... You've worked the line at the toughest clubs in the settled system and then somehow ended up working as a miner. Okay. Yeah, that is a good shout. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that scars from our starting injury from the strange space rock bounty hunter. And these all give us different kind of starting skills as well. So piloting, target control system, boost pack training. Could be a chef. So I've gone from chef to duster to space miner. Got to ask, but is nobody else getting Mass Effect? So yeah. I was thinking that Scottish born. It does feel quite Mass Effect-y. Like not the right genre for it, but it's also like it's that type of like game start, but Mass Effect and like Dragon Age as well. But yeah, touch a strain, an old artifact, get visions, off you go. Combat medic. Oh, that might be quite good. Pistol certification, continuing popular pistol sidearm. Central medicine, only 3 bucks. Okay, so that might not be a bad one. So maybe I could be a combat medic. A cyber runner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the Megacorp stand as monuments to power. Okay, so it's just cyberpunk-esque in space. So stealth security. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't know yet if I mean, I definitely want to try my hand at some kind of space piracy. I think everyone's got to, surely, right? But maybe I don't want to make that my core offering. Cyberneticist. Will we break the hour mark in character creation? I think we might do. How long have we been going so far? Up to 46 minutes, yeah. Let's see. Diplomat, nah. Explorer. I mean, an explorer might just be a good way to go. Personal laser weapons. Sounds good. Astrodynamics. Always good. Surveying. Gangster, no. I ain't no gangster. I mean, I've got a very fine, well-refined beard, but homesteader, industrialist, long hauler. I mean, these are just starting skills, so I can. I guess I'll be able to put skill points into things. Ronin. I'm a blade for hire. Sculptor. Soldier. Space scoundrel. Amazing. Xenobiologist. And file not found, so you can just be unknown. And you just have, okay, just some random skills. Oh, that's cool. You know what, I'm gonna go just generic space explorer, I think. I think we'll go for that. And then we get some traits by the looks of things. So we get to choose did it choose? Yeah, it did. Explorer. Cool. Traits. Right, what have we got? Alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Ah, I mean, that's a fairly substantial side effect, if you ask me, but... Dream home. You own a luxurious customizable home on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Galbank and has to be paid weekly. Jesus. I feel like as an explorer, I probably wouldn't have or maybe not right now, I wouldn't have a dream home. I want to build my dream home on a planet that I explore. Free Star Collective satellite. You get access to special Free Star Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions. Crime bounty towards other factions greatly increased. Okay. So I guess there's a couple of faction traits then we could do as well. RNG God 3670. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How's your weekend been so far? Let me see if the shout out command's working. What were you streaming? There we good. Oh, you're playing some Apex Legends. Oh, nice. Apex and Warhammer 3. Sweet. Oh, good. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, we're gonna say we're just about to probably break into the 1 hour mark of Starfield just in character creation, pretty much. We did run around and touch a very strange looking space rock that we were told sort of to touch, and now we have a scar on our face from where it knocked us out unconscious, but it's all good. Or could we be? We've got other traits we could do as well. Introvert. You really need your alone time. I mean, I guess exploring's a fairly introvert, or can be a fairly introverted option, right? Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Okay, so I might want some companions later down the line. Let's see. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you'll automatically send 2% of your credits home to them. Wow. Is Lionheart jealous of my beard now? Oh, my real beard. My real beard. He's his is getting there now. It's. Oh, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub as well, RNG God. Very much appreciated. His is getting there now. It's quite untame at the moment. We've got a friend's wedding in a couple of weeks that we'll both be going to. So I suspect he'll go for a little trim and tidy before that. But I think he's just trying to focus on just letting it grow out to try and get the length and fullness back from shaving it off. But I think he has. I think certainly in the first couple of months when there was little to no beard, and it was all very much just kind of stubbly and whatnot. He was probably quite jealous. But I had mine trimmed a few weeks back just to try and shape it back up again and take a little bit of the length off. I was tempted to take it back shorter, still leaving plenty there, but I feel like this isn't too bad. I might have a little tidy up and maybe make it a little bit shorter next time. But again, it's coming into the autumn, coming into the colder months potentially, and need to protect my body with the extra hair and warmth. I let mine grow wild for a month, then go to the barbers to shape. Not really length. Yeah, that's typically what I'll do. Is I most of the time I'll just ask them just to like trim and shape it up and not take much length off. But then usually once or twice a year I'll ask them maybe to take half an inch to an inch or two off if it gets much longer. But yeah, no, I mean I think the longest I've had it down to is probably maybe an extra inch and a half on this, which isn't bad. I'll be honest, that trait could be named better. Which one? Oh, the kid stuff. Yeah, I'm not. I was kind of expecting it to say like you're a kid at heart and like you like your gadgets or something, and I don't know, gadgets cost you more but last longer, or don't last as you're more proficient with them but don't last longer. I don't know. Seems to stop at a set length for me and refuses to grow out, just starts curling underneath and gets real thick. Yeah, I've got a friend whose beard does that, and like for a while he just left it and it kind of grew, as you say, it curled back in and it made a very, very full, thick beard underneath. But then when they actually went to cut it and they actually like uncurled it and straightened it down, it was a long way down his like chest. Neon Street Rat. What else we got? Raised Enlightened, Raised Universal. So that's another faction trait, I guess. Serpent's Embrace, that's a religion one. Felt like kid stuff was going to say you have kids. Yeah, I was thinking that. You've got like kids at home. Like it would make more sense, wouldn't it, actually, to say that rather than your parents potentially being somewhat financially dependent on you, that it's your family, your own kids, perhaps. But I have to wait to play this. It's it's wet. Like standard releases. Is it Wednesday? Is it the 6th? But I was umming and ahhing, to be fair, because I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate. But equally, it's kind of come at a good time because I'm just moving into Act 3 on Baldur's Gate. So actually, I want to slow that down on my solo play through a little bit, and then perhaps make some more progress on some of the multiplayer games that we're doing. And then I've got this in the background. But yeah, I've got a couple days off this week. I've got Monday and Tuesday off this week. So my thinking was I'll stream some today before the F1, and then we'll stream some more on Monday and Tuesday to get into it, which is good. It's good that it tells you these things, though. Some of the things you open up in game you otherwise miss. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in certain chip systems, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged. However, all crew cost twice as much. Blimmin' heck. I've been trying to do the Grimforge quest system. That one. I love that. I love the Forge. The Forge quest. There's so much you can do there, and actually, I'm very glad I spent quite a long time down in that area. And although I'd pretty much committed to the general like dialogue options that I was going to go through for that section, there were lots of other areas that I could kind of sneak and explore around without it triggering other bits and things, without spoiling anything, which was nice. But I really enjoyed it down in Grimforge. The Grimforge quest is really good. Okay. So spoilers, everybody, if you've not done the Grimforge. I know there's a couple ways you can like try and kill the Protector. I won't say what the one is I'm thinking of, but if you're interested and you want to look online, there is a way to do it. And I started trying to try and do that, and I just couldn't get the Protector to perhaps. I ended up just having to. I think two of my characters went down, and I had to then res them, but I managed to whittle it down. It took a while though, but it was a good fight. I quite like the environmental aspects of that fight, and again the different ways you could do it. It was good. Thumbs up, please. All good. No more spoilers. I think I was pretty vague. We're all good. Muted. All good. I get to do it at once, but can't get to do it a second. Okay. Yeah. I think when I came to the Forge, I was probably a level or two higher than perhaps I needed to be. Maybe not 2 levels. I think I'm probably a level higher, and that probably helped me. And I had some good gear, and I think I did a long rest just before as well, so I had a good few spell slots back and things like that. But the thing is, it's nice because there's so many flexible ways to handle it. But yeah. It's good. Right, we're 3 minutes off the 1 hour mark, and we're still in character creation. Let's select some options. Get out into the real space world. Your body's being acclimatized to space, but health and oxygen are increasing in space, but decreasing on the surface. Ooh. See, there's a lot of like. Very few of these I feel are like just positives. Like there's not like just a sole positive trait. It's very. It's quite a balancing act that they're trying to put you through on all of these. I don't want to be wanted. United Colonies native. You get access to special United Colonies dialogue. So I guess maybe it's worth me choosing at least a faction and or religion one, just to choose into one of those. So I guess the options for factions, I've got the Freestar Collective Settler. Is it just the 2? Is it Freestar Collective Settler? Oh no, sorry. Freestar Collective Settler. We've got the Raised Universal, which is the Sanctum Universum, and we've also got. Oh no, that's a religion trait. Sorry. Religion, religion, religion. Oh, so is it just the 2 faction traits? Yes. Okay, so we can go Freestar Collective Settler, or we can go United Colonies Native. Excuse me. No worries at all, RNG God. Thank you very much for the raid and the sub. Hope you have a good sleep. And yeah, hope to catch you again real soon. You reckon UCN? Scotch Point? Yeah, I think that's probably a good shout. Right, so that then cancels out those ones. That's fine. I quite like that, actually, that it closes off the other bits for us that it can't be combined with. That's some nice UI. You know, I'm kind of tempted by the Taskmaster, in that it might be useful to have those systems automatically repaired, but is the crew cost going to screw me over? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, let's pop it down for now, because I don't think that interacts with anything else. And then one more that we could do. I'm not interested in Wanted. Terraform, you never acclimatized to space. I mean, for an explorer, that feels like a real... something that's going to really hold me back. And again, equally, the space one doesn't feel like perhaps a trait that I would want to have, seeing as I'd be exploring and spending time on and off planets. But I'm not particularly fussed about the religious aspects, but I don't know, is it worth picking one so that there's potentially, again, with the Raise University, you gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis, but you lose access to the House of Enlightenment chest. Serpent Inspiration, you grew up watching the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue to jump regularly. Like an addiction. That that feels problematic. And then, yeah. So what have we got? Hero worship. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I mean, that might be fun. You reckon hero worship, Scottish Point? Yeah, that could be fun, right? Of an annoying, adoring fan. If he'll join my ship's crew, so maybe I can get him to do stuff and give me gifts. Yeah, I didn't know what it did, but yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see who our adoring fan will be. Right, and then finish. Okay, we need a profile name. Okay, well, we'll be really original. Oh, how doth thou completeth? Okay, here we are. Name, character, E, pronoun, that's fine, confirm, R.
I forgot Explorer was on your application. Must have been slow work when you don't have a
Also
ship.
helps counter the increased crew.
Well,
Yeah,
you got the
possibly.
sample.
Quite possibly.
Client's on his way.
Good shout,
Then
Scotch
we
Bomb.
all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Yeah, I touched a rock and it hit me in the head, and now I've got a scar.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
Jolly
All
good.
this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks
Yeah, I must
like.
admit,
It's worth more
not sure
than
the
this
last
mine has
time
pulled in all month.
it went from like E to select something and then R to
Speak of the
confirm
devil.
is a tad odd, but never mind. I can always remap things, I guess. Right. Mouse 3 to switch between third and first person. Oh, look at that. Look at that beard. Whoa. Beautiful. Okay.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Now, the only thing I have...
Explorers?
The only thing I have... I don't want to miss dialogue. The only thing I have missed... I have seen from a couple of YouTube videos and things is people saying, like, there's lots of things that you can just go around picking up. But best perhaps not to loot goblin everything, because a lot of stuff is just junk. So I probably don't need to steal this person's water bottle.
Not a joke.
Whoa.
You're just
You
too young
don't
to know
look
better.
good. Hey, I'm just saying they got a
Oh,
reputation.
thanks.
Hell, I
Thanks,
bet
bud.
half the crew here doesn't even believe they really
So maybe we'll leave stuff. Like, I don't need to take a staple gun, right? I mean, yeah, I can see there's values against them, but The 0 wire might be useful. I don't know. And the circuit board. I don't know. Do I steal everything or leave everything? I want to loot the goblin or the thing. Ooh. Isn't a magnet? See, like, are these things even useful? Who knows at this point in the game? Let's be honest. Like a hammer. Do I really want a hammer? I don't know. Some may call it junk. Me, I call them treasures. I love that. Yeah, I mean, I could. Oh, sorry. Who's louder that one? I'm sorry. I don't know how big my space feet are yet. I'm sorry. I just don't feel like I need a. Oh, sorry. I don't feel like I need a hammer yet. We'll leave it. Maybe we'll collect more space treasures at another time. Oh, that's all. So should I? Oh, dartboard. You can steal the darts. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna steal a couple of darts.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Yes. I don't need another cutter. I've already got one. Supervisor log. Oh, I can read it.
Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know.
Aha.
Pretty much everything I know. This is another one of
Some
Baron's
background.
special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal.
Hammer might be a
even if
good
it
first
was
weapon. Yeah, true.
This time,
Could hurl it
I'm not
at
so
someone.
sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find
I'd like to think that in the year
something.
2330, people are still saying this place gives me the willies. That's nice.
But those sweet
I don't know
conservation
people that say that
credits,
now, let
dig
alone
our holes
in
and keep
a
our mouth shut.
in another 300 years.
And I'm okay with that.
Jesus.
Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days. when the
Right. So
transport
she's
is supposed
so
to come back to
Supervisor
us.
Lynn has lied to us all, in terms of why we're here. That's interesting. Quite like that it played all the dialogue out. Ooh, saw box. That's worth a bit. Okay, I feel like I'm not taking my own advice of not looting things and just looking at value and going, ooh, piece of candy, lemon. I might be hungry later. Little, what's going on? What's over here? Some cards.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Oh, right. See, I thought he said you've got a few more dicks to go, and that would have been a really strange conversation because I didn't think it was that type of game. But he said digs. Digs.
Just trying to get through my shift.
You do that, bud.
You all right?
Harvest
Need
bread.
Some coffee or something?
Maybe.
Got a packet around here somewhere.
I mean, I've been hit on the head. I don't know if caffeine's necessarily the thing. Can I steal his sandwich? Should I steal his sandwich? Sparkling water. These are his things, though. Will he get angry if I just steal? Maybe I'll leave it alone. Let's carry on with the mission. Fine.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Yes, ma'am. All right, tab. Inventory. Where are we going? Helmets category. I mean, at least I can see my pretty face and my scar. I'll tab to exit. Okay, Supervisor Lynn. Must admit, the music and sound in the game is fantastic, as to be expected. Is that a railgun? Oh, incoming. Hey, maybe a classic. It looks cool. That's another thing I'm looking forward to in this, the ship customization stuff. Should be great fun. Oh, is there any junk out here that I should nab? Med pack. There's a gun. Maybe I'll wait. Don't want to pick up something and assume everyone's going to take me as hostile. Right, who's getting off the ship? The client, I guess. Is it Barrett? Did she say that in her log? Is it Barrett? Just wait here. That ship looks awesome, though. Look at that. That's cool.
Barrett?
Oh, it is Barrett. Okay. He's got a robot! Yes!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bindi, right?
The mine on Bindi,
Hellhole,
indeed.
like this place.
You spent an
Rare
hour
mineral
customizing the
content.
character, Dark. I don't need
Tastes a bit more
taste that.
sophisticated now, huh?
But the ship,
You found something?
it can
Right
be made
here.
bigger,
And
better.
I found it.
That right. And everything went
Fine, we'll do a bit of story.
just like grabbing those minerals on Bindi?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Whoa!
Is that right, cowboy?
I don't know.
On a trip, huh?
Well, yeah, it was a trip, all right, but
That fun, huh? Not
Look at the
most
Rubit.
gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand
now make
over
it the
the
crate
credits,
mark too. Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
Oh, she's got it in her hand.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Oh, so this is called the Frontier.
Really thought I lost them.
Pirates?
Barrett?
Oh, shit. Hold off the pirates. Great. I haven't got a weapon.
Everybody get ready.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now then. Quick. How do I switch weapon? I've grabbed a weapon, but how do I use it? That's a... Do I have to equip it? Let's... I don't know. Fine. There's probably a way to switch weapons. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, we've got a robot to help, though. That's fine. Kind of fun. Robot, you go out there. You're big and scary. Oh, Christ. Crap. Reloading. Oh, Christ. Hello. Oh, I found the melee button. Everything's fine. I feel like they've got better armor on. Oh, people are using their cutters, though. That's probably a smart move.
I'm going for it!
So he's still going. I mean, these guys have got him. They're not letting him get away. Look at them. Probably charging him straight on isn't the best bet. Let's reload. Please move out of my way. I'm trying to save you. Right. Is that everyone?
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
I mean, I can. Yeah, range really does matter, doesn't it? That was, yeah. We'll find some better weaponry. They've got. Oh, I can steal his spacesuit. Oink. Quickly, loot everything. Yoink. Rescue axe. Ho ho. Probably picking up loads of things I don't need. Oh, that's the maelstrom, right? I don't need 3 maelstroms. I've got 3 already.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's over there, and the pirates are over here, but I ran at them. A couple of people died, though, too.
Coming out of our pay.
Ripshank. Sure. You'll be fine, probably. Anyone else? Any more?
You in one piece? Good.
Oh, wrong button. Just tabbing. What did we get? Oh yeah, we definitely got some more weapons. Okay, we've got 3. Probably don't need 3. Maybe drop. Don't need 2 rescue axe. Ooh! Okay, fine. So we've got a little knife. We've got a rescue axe. And this maelstrom, which looks quite cool. Inspect it. That looks decent. Using keyboard and mouse or controller. Apparently controller is more intuitive. Okay, yeah, I'm just using keyboard and mouse at the moment. I've never been a fan of like shooting controls with the controller. I've never been able to get onto it. But that's fine. I'm sure it'll come. Maybe. Oh, that's the pirate spacesuit. That's quite cool. So what's different? So it gives us more energy, less physical. Is that physical resistance, I guess? Airborne. I guess there's no jump pack on that then. Radiation protection is down, but corrosion protection and thermal protection is up. Mass is up as well. Let's go. Let's go assault pirate. Mining pack. We've only got the one helmet. We've got undergarments. Oh, Argos extracted jumpsuit. Sure, let's take that one. These are my comfies. Plenty of aid, resources, new items. That's quite a nice feature then. So that is ammo for the maelstrom. Tell me what ammo it uses. Yeah, 6.5. So that's fine. That's all the and the rescue axe. Let's come out of that. Let's go into key bindings quickly. Let's have a little look. So. Okay, so melee, I guessed right, was V. Grenade, G, or mouse 4. Okay, I've got, yeah, I do. Actually, let's check. Oh, that's mouse 5. So does that mean... Yeah, okay, mouse 4's that one. Okay, it's fine. So I've got grenade there, which is fine. Reload, sheath weapon, R, that makes sense, power. Okay, Z, flashlight, F, that's fine. That's fine. POV toggle, middle mouse. Wheel up, wheel down, camera zoom in. Yep. Space is jump, shift left. Sneak is that. Hold to run, don't have. But toggle always run is caps lock, that's fine. Auto move, num lock. Quick open. Ah, here are quick open keys. That's probably what I need. Q. Okay, fine. Quick save, quick load, pause. Quick skills is P. Inventory I. Okay. We've got ship stuff as well. Okay, that's not too bad. So maybe I just need to do Q. Here we go. Right. So med pack is there. So maybe on. Do I just need to assign things? How do I assign things? Not a clue. I bet I have to do it in here or something. Favorite. Ah, here you go. Fine. And then I can plug it in. Right. There we go. Right. So B2, and then we'll put the rescue axe. There's 3. And then maybe we'll put the little shank as 4 in case we need to switch to that. And the cutter maybe as 5 as like utility, I guess. And aid, we've got the med pack, which is in. That looks quite cool, actually, isn't it? Quite Star Trek-esque. Push to open. Bread? Anyone? Bread? Bit bread? How is my health? Oh, it is low. Lower down. Maybe I should eat a lemon. Can I just eat it? I can. Oh, and I can use a med pack as well, which is what I've done. Right, don't left click. We're all good. Everything's fine. Right. Oh, look at that suit, though. I like the red. Just a whole lemon. Yeah, you know. It's a bit of health. That's quite cool. So now can I... Yeah, and I can just change my pistol, my axe. Oh, nice. Does it do? I wonder if it does different melee attacks. Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. So left click with it, it goes through like a chain animation, 3-step chain animation of melee moves. But if I press V, it does a different animation with a melee weapon. That's cool. It's quite savage. Bro, okay. Let's put the weapon away. Go and talk to the nice people who brought the pirates down.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact.
Do melee weapons have durability? Good question, Scotch One. I'll have a look in a sec.
You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
I'm sorry, I'm going where, what, when? I just got here. I was going to be a space miner. If you take me off this damn moon, sign me up. I mean, it didn't seem so bad.
Hey, I wasn't going to bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, Barrett. No.
Mhm.
You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Like the robot in the background's just like...
I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about
You think?
I stay, and I send your Dusty here in my place?
I have a name, you know.
I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock...
No, I was an explorer.
Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
Okay.
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Okay.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
I think you just assign nicknames. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it?
Vasco!
It could be worse. Dusty's all right.
No deviations unless absolutely
Vasco.
necessary,
Okay, so that's the
Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
that's the robot.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ah, sweet. Thanks for the watch, bud. I mean, free stuff.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yeah, why is it me?
Come on. You really not at all?
Oh, no, I'm definitely curious,
about that
but
light music show you experienced?
I was just a humble,
Why it only
dusty
affected
space miner, sir.
Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see
You can
it,
just buy people. Oh, cool,
Constellation
yeah.
needs that artifact, but they all
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can change it or
This
buy
mission
it.
is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Look. You're giving me your ship, yeah.
Technically, it's not even mine.
Oh, good.
Consider it alone.
So
Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
True, true.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Fair, fair.
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Okay. Well, I mean, that sounds right up
They're
my
just
street as an
followers,
explorer.
like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation.
So
as
now we
a
are something bigger.
loot collector.
And do we shout Fus Ralta in a minute? Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Just knocks him off the side of the mining rig. And then we just, yeah, flee from his robot who would probably turn on us, I suspect. Okay.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Whoa, it's not even your ship, remember? Let's quickly check, as you say, Scotchborn, about item durability. It doesn't look like it, does it? There's nothing on the inspect. That's a cool looking axe, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. His robot. Yeah, it's our robot now, fool. You'll take orders from me, thank you very much. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's durability on any of these. We've just got like mod slots for weaponry, but nothing on like pure melee weapons by the looks of things. That's okay. All right, bye then.
We're still in one piece. Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
Well, sir, I had a pistol, so... Anything over here that I need? No. Alright.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Hell yeah. I like that. The Frontier is a good name for a ship as well. I like that. Okay, it says more med packs here, so perhaps we'll leave these rather than just... Or should we just grab them now? Maybe we should just grab med packs now in case we need them. It's a farmer kit. Okay. Anything in these boxes? No. Up the ladder we go then. All aboard! Look at me, look at me. I'm the captain now.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
I mean, sure.
To boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Just in case you bump into things. It's okay, Oscar. You can say what you mean. Did you pick? Okay, just nab that. Well, we've got a plate, a bitten sandwich. We'll have that. And then what have we got here? Apple chunks in a food cube shape. An impact driver. Oh yeah, so you would definitely just take a drill. Yoink. Container of cereal. Yep. Snack pack. Cocoa bites. Yep. All of the things, please. What's in here? It's the toilet! Right, sorry, everybody leave. I need to poop. The look on the character's face. Oh wait, so you can actually use it as like just a... Rather than like sleeping, you can use it to progress time. Amazing. Soap dispenser. What have we got? Oh, personal slate. We should probably open that.
Hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am going to haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate...
Oh, right, this is what he was expecting. So if a Crimson Fleet pirate had boarded and found this, this is what they've got. Right, so did he just steal fuel? Is that what they're after him? All the other guys must be jealous of you being hit. Yeah, they're like, oh, come on. Why can't I be hit by that space rock? Jump seat. Can I sit? I can. Cool. Cozy. Don't mind me. Let's get up. Yoink. Okay. Alright, what else we got here? Navigation console. Another personal slate.
Drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances. In short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay. Yoink, coffee mug. Research station. Pots and pans. Meal pack. Oh, ramen. Oh, coffee. I mean, I probably could just leave these things here for when I next need food, right? But I don't know if there's an encumbrance. I guess there must be an encumbrance system. Yeah, it must be this mass, right? Maybe I'll leave a few things here. Bed, what's he got? Don't use. Broken Constellation space helmet. Okay. Probably broken. Not great. You have no idea if you keep this shit. I don't know. I think you do. I think it... I mean, true. True. Maybe we should just steal everything. Yoink. Nightwear. Okay. Old Earth baseball. Oh, it's worth quite a bit, though. Definitely pawn that. Paper aeroplane, because he doesn't have a paper aeroplane. Personal set. Fine, I'll steal the food. So I will take my food from my ship. I'll even take some soap. Sweet.
I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin
Rhubarb
always
boom
made the
pop.
best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Oh, look. It's our robot. He's just taking pictures of the robot and put them up as like little postcards. Aww. Is that... That's the shard, though, isn't it? That we dug up. Status. Tired. I like that. Cap. Yoink. Okay. Hydraulic clamp. Yep. I think that's pretty much everything that's not nailed down. So let's open the door. That's cool. Different seats for different crew members to sit in as well, which is awesome. And then the pilot seat. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Well, the shields are ready, so that's a good start. They're all down there still. Alright, take off then. Okay, everything's coming up. Oh, it's got quite interesting like landing gear on it. They're actually attached to those like VTOL-esque like engine pods on the side. That's cool. Ah, we're in space now. Okay. Okay, where to?
Now that
Robot.
we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Very wise.
Step you through
Very
the
wise.
entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay. Hold left alt rather, and use WSD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grab drive. Okay. So left shift. Left alt rather, and then. Oh right, and that lets me shift. Right, systems on the left. Got it.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your
Fine.
direct
So that's
control.
quite similar to
Let's go over the engines.
Elite
Engines
Dangerous,
control our
like power
maximum
management.
speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay, so yeah, fine. W.
The ship's engine as a sweet
S.
spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Got you. Yeah, so there's that sweet spot he was talking about for turns and things.
Boost
Fine, which is
can be
exactly
used
like
for
Elite.
temporary bursts of speed.
So left shift. There's another planet over there. Oh, and it uses all of it. Yeah, fine. Again, much like Elite does then, and then it charges
Try
up.
adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay, yeah, cool. So I can reduce shields and increase engine speed, which then just prompts that up. So if I reduce engine speed by 1 pip and then
You've
pop.
proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because
Oh,
that's
shit.
a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Shields up, shields up!
Disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly
Okay, we're locked on.
effective.
Gatling laser, yep, okay.
If you
Gets the
can
shields
keep
down.
Enemy ship centered on the HUD. We can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Yep, let's do that.
Shields are down,
G.
Captain. Ballistic
Nice.
weaponry excels at damaging the hull.
Ah!
Shields are offline.
We bumped him. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Hull is fine. Shields are fine.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Thank you,
We should
Robit.
search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Hell yes.
We will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Gotcha. That looks like something there. Aha, there we go. Right, take. Yoink. That's cool. Can we look outside? Oh, we can. Sweet. That's cool.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Hang on. Not going on this one. Fine. Locking. Nice. Okay, that's one. We do have some. We do have a mouse 2 weapon. What's that? Oh, nice. That's like some ballistic rounds, I guess.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility
Nice.
has been far more than
Okay, we're fine.
anticipated.
Everything's fine.
At this rate,
Shields
odds of
need to recover a bit, but
assault
we'll be
from
fine.
Their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
So we're deviating slightly by the sounds of things. But all in the name of stopping people following us, pirates following us. That is fine. Okay, got that bit. Right, where's the moon? So we press tab to go to the star map. That's very cool. Go to the system. Okay, here we go. Ooh, star stations. Anyway, focus. So we've got to go there. Fine. Here we go. Yeah, fine. Set course. Yeah. Oh, and then we can just travel. Fine. Got ya. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We have arrived.
We have
Lovely.
arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Planet Viewer's star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Okay, rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. Gotcha. Okay, so we can scan first. Nice. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So we've got various different minerals, got plenty of iron. Lots of water. Argon. Nice. Okay. Well, there's the research lab, so we can just go and land there. Lovely. Ooh, nice.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Ah, sweet, so our robot Vasco's coming with us. Oh, the ship just taking off. Should we be worried about that? Going to tell his friends or not? Okay. Let's get out of the ship. I've still got my helmet on, right? Yeah. Would probably be bad. Okay.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Okay.
Do you
Let's try again.
require assistance with your
Ah, can he
items?
hold stuff for us? Ah, amazing. And he's got just stuff on him, by the looks of things. Well, yoink, because, yeah, just in case.
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
I mean, he has given me a ship, so why not?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Ooh.
I have
Very
often
exclusive
asked
Explorers
Barrett
Club.
that same question at various times, and about various
Sign us
individuals
up.
that wanted to cause us harm.
It's the least they could do, right, for clonking us in the head with
personally
their
insulted him, typically
funky
by continuing
space
to live,
rock
usually after
metal thing.
escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Okay. Away we go then.
According to the scanners,
Ooh.
the abandoned research facility is
What are these
in
things?
this direction.
Hello? What are you? Creepy little things. Hi. Bye-bye now. Do I have a scanner of some kind? It's quite cool that you can see that planet all up there.
Be
Yes, we'll
careful,
probably then.
Captain.
Oh.
Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet and complete survey data to solve credits. Yet fine. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts. Ooh, excuse me. And using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Okay, cool. And that be something. And we can zoom in a smidge. Sorry. I didn't mean to laser you. Put that weapon away. Oh, scan E. Here we go. Okay. What else we got? Unknown. There's the research lab. Uh-oh. Huh? You want some of this? Uh-oh! He wants some of this!
Opening fire.
Oh yeah, that melee attack actually does a load more damage than the standard.
Enemy damage registered.
Hey, he's burrowing! Where'd he go?
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Oh god! Oh,
Detection
amazing.
of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Captain, the enemy is here.
Oh, there it is. Right, yeah, got
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Thanks, Vasco. That's great advice. Ow!
I am no longer
Rude.
detecting signs of life from the enemy.
No, because it dead. Got some fibrous tissue. Look at that. That's a ugly mother trucker. Anything around here that we should scan? Silver. Got over that. Bit of iron. We're not close enough. Bit of lead. Use the hand scanner to like 10 things. Should probably do that while we're here. Oh, cool. So that just shows the resources from... Yeah, okay. That's cool. I like that. And that then shows more of what we've already got scanned, which is cool. That's nice. Let's go to the iron up here quickly. Nope. Ooh. Okay, gravity is definitely, yeah, lower here. I wonder if that shows on the star map, maybe. What the gravitational factor of the planet we're on is. Let's have a little look. Yeah, there we go. Gravity 0.55 G. Yeah, so effectively half. How high can we jump then? Quite. Yeah, okay, that's decent. Whee! I don't know what full damage like that seemed to bug out a little bit, but fine. Maybe we won't jump too far just in case we end up like halfway down the cliff. Oh, and that's showing our little path back to where we should be going. Nice. What else we got? Ooh. A dust route. Well, it'd be rude not to. Go and check it out, right? We should I should be like mining this, right? Probably. I am a dusty after all. Right. Surveying. Does it give me anything? Don't know. Where's my axe? Oh, I can just harvest it. There we go. Fiber added. Cool. Okay, where's my... Let's grab this out again. Scan that already. How far... What's the range on this thing? Not that far, I guess. I think you need to survey more than one to fully survey. I think you get 57%. Yeah, I think that's the number of resources. I think for the survey of the planet... So I've got on the left here, it's got fauna at 0 out of 3, so I've not scanned any fauna apparently. Flora 0 out of 3, but resources 4 out of 8, which I guess correlates to 59%, maybe. I don't know. I'll have a little look. See. Ooh, there's other things over there. I hope we can get like a enhanced like zoom. Ah. But yeah, when I'm pointing at this thing, although I've scanned it already, I can't scan again. But yeah, you're right. 13% scans. I don't know. 59%. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to scan multiple. Because that's already been scanned and I can't. Do Do you mind? I'm trying to harvest it, bud. It's tumbling. Geronimo! That's quite good roll physics. That's just sliding. That kind of clipped through the edge, less so. I don't know. We'll have to work it out. I don't know. Yeah, if we have to scan multiple things. What have we got here? Yeah, because on things I've already scanned, it changes from scan to just show resources. We'll figure it out. How much is this adding to my overall mass? Okay, it's not too bad. Probably need to be careful. Adding all this space rock to my inventory is probably not the best thing to do. Definitely need to get used to the gravity as well. What else we got around here that we can scan? Anything? A bit more iron. Yoink. Ooh, what's that? That's something new and different. No, that's another dust route, but we can get that, I guess. What are these things? Not scannable. Is that a cave? Doing completely the opposite of what Vasco said. Actually, have we scanned this? Yeah. Yeah, good point. Actually, we'll make him carry the rocks. I'll give him some rocks in a minute. Before we go into the lab, let's just have a little ganders through here. Anything? No. Okay. Well, there's more rock down there. So oh god, my legs. No, everything's fine. Alright, we'll mine this stuff and then give him all the rocks. Okay, well the good news is we've found the lab. No direct path through. More iron. I think that's silver behind it that we can mine. Right. It reckons going that way. We'll go and have a look around here first. Where's the robot?
While I am programmed, I am ready to commence a trade.
Let's give him some rocks. Inventory. Resources. Here we go. So resources. So I guess we just do trade. Store all. Nice. Okay. Do the same with the fiber route then. Trade. Ionized magnet. Where did I get that? I don't know, but he can hold on to that as well. Lead. Yeah. Sealant. We'll hold on to that. Okay. And then if we go back to him, he should have all our resources, which is fine. So, is this our mass now, or is this Vasco's? Ah, this is Vasco's. So Vasco can have 135, as can we. We've reduced our mass down by a bit. What miscs up? We've got all of this. We've got our impact driver and our darts, very important, and our paper aeroplane. And the soap. Amazing. Okay, well that's fine. We'll let him hold on to the rocks. To make room for other things. Let's have a look round. We can carry the same as the robot. Where's the realism? Yeah. I mean, he's not a particularly big robot, so I guess it just depends. Maybe we can upgrade him later on to carry more. Always need that duct tape. I'm gonna be such a loot goblin. Pipe wrench. I don't need these things, sure, but it does say that they can be used. Well, that one did said it could be used in common crafting. The pipe wrench, I suspect not. We'll leave that. I've already got an impact driver. We don't need another one. Okay. Well, that all looks ship shape. Let's. Oh, yoink. Have a little look around. Silver. I know you get skill points as you level up. Not sure if there's any skills. Okay, cool. Yeah, so maybe when we level up, then we'll get points to put into being able to carry things for us. I wonder if we can. Yeah, I wonder if we can level up for him. I guess that's the door switch, but we'll turn our flashlight on. I mean, this is a pirate base, so maybe I should have a weapon out. I should probably eat some food as well, because my health is a bit low. Here, let's eat the sandwich. Apple chunks. Container of cereal. 5 health. Bread, let's eat the bread. Okay, it really doesn't give you much health back at all, does it? Should we just eat all these things? What's this? Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. Okay, well, we shouldn't use that then. Oh, maybe this is what we can use the research station on the ship for. Okay, well, you do that for now, and then we've got access to med packs later, but we've eaten some stuff. Does this close the door? It does. Oh, no! The robot's being squashed outside! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Come on in. Come on. This way, robot. Right, then pull the switch. Might as well lock the doors. This thing is there in here with us, right? Okay, so we've got our weapon out. Cutting pliers, anyone? Surgical bowl. Oh, med pack. Okay. Those are probably things we should be on the lookout for. Oh, a little box. Engineering outfit. What be that? Oh, is that like our little undergarment thing? Oh, so even the like undersuit has like benefits and things. That's quite cool. So this would give us 10 less physical resistance, 5 less thermal, but 5 plus corrosive, 5 plus EM, I guess resistance, 10 energy. Let's take that then. Lovely. Cool. All that from just an engineering outfit. Who'd have thunk it? Right. Open sesame. In we go. Oh, it is auto-saving, I was going to say. Maybe I should save. There's probably nothing to scan in here.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret QC facility.
Ah. Been taken over by the pirates then. Bad people, bad jokes too. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Ha ha ha! That's... There are dad jokes in the game. It's great. Amazing. And they're just as bad as mine. Epileptic mercenary says to a woman, "I've been hired to kill you, and I always get the job done." Woman says, "Can't we talk about this, son?" Oh, sorry, eclectic woman. God. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Wow. Lewis Lupper's Bad People, Bad Jokes, Volume 2 is a follow-up to his original work, and just like its predecessor, it's become a cult hit. Amazing. Starlocked board game? Yes. Amazing. What's we got here? Tissues. Gold pyramid. Gravity paradigm. Anything in here that I actually should take? Probably not. Camera. Portable desk fan. Sure, why not? Ah! Something jumped out of me. Good God. What is that? That looks awful. Goodbye. All I wanted to know was what this orange thing was. Orange purple thing, rather. It's a toxin. Is that its like little hatch nest thing? Cool, well, we'll take that. And then we've got a coffee mug. Sorry, robot. Actually interact with any of these computer systems? Oh, I've got a cooler. Got some ale. Okay. I think that's everything there then. Up the stairs we go. Molecular extractor. I mean, it's worth something, so... A sculpture. Okay. Workplace safety is everyone's job. Amazing. That's quite funny. We've got those little things up here. Let's turn the light off. Anything else up here? Genetic sample bottle. Why not? Oh, we can open lockers. What have we got? Okay, so we've got some ammo, a crimping tool, sample bottles. What have we got here? Cred stick. A digipick. I'm guessing these digipicks are like, I don't know, like space form of lockpicks maybe? A succulent. Okay, I'll take that for Millie. Okay. Got a med pack there, we'll just nab that. Okay, where'd the robot go? Has he got stuck? O2 is consumed with exerting. Okay. Where's my O2 stats? Okay, down bottom left. Yeah, fine. Could sneak, no. Ooh, dead body. Hello. They've got a marshmallow treat cereal on them. Yoink. Notebook. Storage box. Does the notebook have anything in it? I guess not. That's just a. It is just a notebook. Okay. Anything over here? Spoon, cup, probably. Fire extinguisher. Launch it at someone. What else we got? Pirates. Med packs. Okay. Wine glass, notepad. What's a fridge? Okay, let's take some food out of that then. Uh-oh. They've noticed you, Vasco. Run. Damn it. Damn it. Wrong button. Drink pack beer. Okay. Oh, they're now here.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
There's one more. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to run away. You're dead now. Sorry. Pirate sniper spacesuit. No, rattler. Okay. Yoink. Well, you know, you shot first, and you are pirates. Rescue axe we've already got. Okay. So sniper suit gives us more energy, more EM, less physical, less corrosion, radiation and airborne. Less mass as well. Let's go for the little sniper suit. You ran out of O2. Further exertion will cause CO2 buildup. Do I need to replenish? Or is it just because I changed suits? Maybe. Ooh, that's a funky little pistol. Ah, that's what the .25, .27 caliber is. That does 10. That does 10. Accuracy is slightly better. Range is still pants. Let's give that a go. Looks funky. It's just a toilet. Your beep watch faster as your suit runs out of protection. Okay, cool. Good to know. Antibiotics on the toilet seat. Yep, why not? Okay. On we go. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
Okay, it's maybe not on the loose. It's what was happening. A pack. Use the computer though. Okay, so look. Starware operating system. Okay, what have we got? New beginnings. Oh, that was the guy on the video. Win. Yeah. Be associate xenobiology. Oh, excuse me. Xenobiology technician, and I will ship out in 3 days. Amanda's upset, but I assured her I'll have plenty of leave and we'll be back in New Atlantis all the time. Cool. Candidate 1. First extraterrestrial candidate today. Alien form. Such a giant spot. Oh, good. We're going to find all sorts of creepy things down here as well. Space creepy things. Excellent. Tell the others that the detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature. Okay, so the military is shipping them in. Fantastic. That you know, history says that nothing can go wrong there then, so. Okay, trial failure. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. Jesus. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the easy ground pounders. One taunted predator. So alien pulse on a different time deciding on designation. Opted for Repton's Venium. Couldn't sink the NCI. Especially the poison. Ooh. Something humanity will never learn. Yeah, I mean, this is the start of any alien film, right? Totally unchangeable. Best way to describe them: anthropods, an equivalent of giant space lobsters. Amazing. Non-aggressive, docile, capable of defending themselves. Deadly efficiency when threatened. They're terrifying. Relocation. We're moving. Work on the anthropods has been so successful they're actually relocating to their homeworld. Oh, okay, fine. So the space lobsters were a success. Unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. Means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was Telemander. I'll give Mickelson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the mast brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface. Guess pull some big force and target riddance. Well, there you go. Okay. Move our gentle crowd. Move over to gentle. Gentle crowd. Yeah, it's fine. We've got space lobsters. Everything will be fine. Probably. Probably not. And we'll be enslaved by our space lobster overlords. Deck of cards. Yoink. Yoink. Right. Oh, another dartboard. Ah, here we go. It's a safe. This is what the digipic's for. Right, fine. Fill in all open slots in every letter. Open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key in to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Undo. What am I doing? Oh, right, and then I've got to turn it around until it all matches, or some of them match? This looks complicated. I think I'm not doing this right. I've got to move to the I've got to move to the other dials, right? There we go. No, it's going to be a 3 though, right? To unlock each one. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. So, re-entering will cost a digipick. Okay, no. I don't get what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Have I got to expend a key? Is that essentially what I've got to do? Oh, wait. Sorry. How have I removed a key? I don't know what I'm doing. Or was that the key to fill the gap? And is that what I was doing on the outside? Was that why it worked? I'm guessing that's what I was supposed to do. But how did one pop out then? I've got no idea what I'm doing. It's fine. Quick to the Google. Let's have a look at DigiPix. Right. To pick locks in Starfield, you have to match the keys with the empty slots. Yeah, so I got that bit. That's fine. But you only use more. It costs 1 Digipix to start a puzzle, but you only use more Digipix if you fail to match up the keys with the empty slots. Have to exit and restart. If you fill your inventory. So if you fill in all of the empty slots on every circle without getting it wrong or having to restart, you'll only use 1 Digipick. Right, got you. Keys are the circular pictures you can switch between on the right-hand side of the screen. And each key is a different notch placement. You need to rotate these keys so all the notches line up with the empty slots on the circle, then press slot key to fill those in. May sound simple, but if you fail, but you can easily fail lockpicking, even at novice security level. So if you don't have the other keys that line up perfectly with the remaining slots in the game, you won't be able to move on to the next ring or finish them in the game, which is, I think, is what I've done. So to save, we recommend you rotate each key and line them up with all of the empty slots on the first ring first before pressing slot key, so you can easily adjust positioning. That makes more sense. Right, yeah, fine. There is an undo button, gives you back a key previously used, which I think is what I did accidentally once. It's also worth noting that anybody can pick locks on a security level, but you'll need to increase rank of your security skill if you want to improve. Okay. Okay, that makes somewhat sense. Start with the one with the most pins first. Hey, Dark Lord Caliban, how you doing? You have 4 key picks. Pick the right one. You have to do them in the correct order. I feel like you've unlocked these in the wrong order. Yeah, I think I need to go out and re-enter, maybe? I don't know if I've actually got any left to, like, pick with. Because that one would have... I don't actually know. I think I used the wrong pick on the wrong one to shape that. I just don't know how it got to... That one must go... Yeah. That's fine. Let's hop out. There's a digipick here. Right, let's... I tell you what, to save me absolutely hooning these, let's try it again with a digipick. Right, so it's saying... So I should line these all up first of all, right? So that one is okay there. But I should move across before I insert any. So that one goes there. I need to insert into all of the slots, but I'm guessing... So that will be that one. But I've got the inner ring to do as well, right? So that one lines up there. That one lines up there. That one lines up there. And then this one... I need to line up the inner ring though as well, right? So I've got those 2 on the outer side done. So maybe this one should go for... Do I need to worry about the inner ring just yet, or maybe not? Because I think that will only go in that socket. But I've already done those 2. That one. I need one here and one there. So I could move these about a bit. think that was right with what I had. That one, that one. I feel like I need to fill in these gaps though. Or is it just the ones going into the inner ring maybe? Let's see. So that lines up to that and to that side. That lines up with that and that. So at the moment, the only one on the outer ring that's missing is this one. Which in theory, I could do that. And then, I don't know, do I even need to fill this in? Or have I got to worry about ones on the inner side? Because that will go there, right? And then technically, that's all of them lined up. Let's give it a go. I think that's still wrong, isn't it? Find the canvas outer ring and then the next ring and then the last ring before using it. Got you, right. Fine, so let's... Yeah, that's fine. Let's just load that one. And see then. Although I don't know if I have got enough to do all of these anyway, as you say. See if there's anything else in here first. Ah! I'm away, robot. Ooh, ramen. Let's have a go. Of course, it's changed again. So we need to you say find the candidates for the outer ring, then find the next ring, then the last ring before using any. Right, so that fits there. So that's fine. And then we've still got this one and this one on the outer to sort out. Do we have any that would fit? Yes, that one. No, it wouldn't. So that one's probably not one that we can use on this. Oh, no, we could use it there. Then would this allow us to use anything elsewhere? Probably not. I could use it internally maybe for like that one. Yeah, so that should be used for that one. So that's an outer one. So that means that we've then got 1, 2, and 3 to still suss, which I think we can do with this. That one's not, let's move that out of the way. So that one fills those ones, and then, so that doesn't fit there, unless, can we invert it? No. So that one then must be for that. Then this one must be what we had it before. We're not using this one on the inner one, we're going to use... Or maybe we need to actually, and maybe actually that one will be something like that. And then this one will be those two. So that's the inner ring done. So then we need to fill one... No, what have we got? I guess... No, that won't work with it. So that will do that one. And then will this do... Problem is that one there doesn't quite... And that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, maybe that one then. Maybe it's the other way around. So maybe that one... That one and that one. And then this one. No, because then that's not in the right slot. Oh god, these are hard. But if we invert it that way, it will be. Right, so inner one is... So that top slot and these two are here done. That one and this one is done, which means the inner ring is now done. Which means with these two, we now need to finish off the last bit. But can we actually even do that? With those two, I don't think we can, because we've still got... That one's just not going to line up. That one does. Right, fine. And then we can use... Nice, it doesn't line up with that one. Blimmin' heck, this is complicated. Do we need to use it to fill in all the slots? I guess we do, right? That would do 1, 2, and that would just leave those 2. As far as I can tell, that one can't be used in any other use. That won't fit any other hole on the outer ring, so it can only go... It can only go there for that one. And then this one... That one could be used for that, which would then, between the two, would have completed all the holes, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to do, right? Because you're supposed to use all of the notches. So that one's fine there, and then it would be that through there that we'd need to fill out. But that's what I can't get it to link up to. Get it to link to that one, but not anything further. That one can link to it. So if I use that one there, that would close off that, and then we've got... Oh, in actual fact, then we've only got that to deal with. You do not need to fill them all, but you need to... But you lose the key when used. So do I... So do you only need to use one that will fit? Do you only need to fill... Do you only need to match one portion, not filling up all the keys then? Where is that? Where is that wiki page? That was useful. Keys in the second pictures. Easy disposition if you made a mistake. It's also a thing. That's not particularly helpful. Let's have a quick look. That was an awful video that I just looked at. I'm going to use one of the key on the right to progress past the ring. Use the wrong one. By using the wrong one, you can lock yourself out. Yeah, I'm because it's not particularly well explained. Like it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not. You're going to use one of the keys on the right to proceed past it. So you only need to use one of these digipicks, right? But it doesn't have to fill all the holes. By using the wrong one, you can lock yourself out of going through to the next one. So that, to me, sounds like you should then look at the next one on and plan out which key you need to use for that, though, right? But do you only... It's weird. The video I've just watched said at the beginning you need to complete the circle. But I'm not sure there's a way to complete it across all of it. So you think, Scottish Born, that you only need to complete one aspect of it to progress through? Or that you just need to line up all of the digipicks so at this outer ring they would fit into one of the sockets. Which I guess would make sense. Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, there's only so many... In theory, then that, to me, would be the right pattern. For the first one, at least. Because they're all lining up to a given socket, and that would complete all of them. But then that doesn't fit, so I don't get quite how that's supposed to... Because what did that actually close off? That closed off that side and those two. But you've then still got this side, right? And if you slot that... I mean, I don't have any keys, so maybe that's half the problem why I can't proceed on. And maybe that would be right. That's fine. We'll leave it. You got 4 keys. Check the ones. Then the next ring before using any key. You get... Check which ones would match the first ring, then the next ring before using any keys. Let's load it back. Whoa. Yeah, we will solve this. Yeah, we'll be here all day, but we'll solve it. It changed again now. So this one, for example. So what we're saying is that these 4 on the right may not... Yeah, it does feel a little bit like they could probably explain it a bit better. But this is nothing new from Bethesda. Some of their other lockpicking mechanics have been weird. So what we're saying is that if this first one on the left, for example, cannot fit all of the sockets on the outer ring, then it must fit somewhere on the inner ring. And we can line it up to that inner ring now, but not use anything. So in theory, this one should fit on the inner ring, there, there, and there. So if we then look at the next one, we're still trying to complete the outer ring. Technically, at the moment, that would fit here and here. So we could pop that one there for the time being in case there's something in case nothing else better comes along. I have a feeling we've obviously got this one over here, but I don't think that's going to fit with what we've got. This one here can't go in those 2 sockets because it doesn't align up there. Which means we're looking on the inner ring. We've already sussed that one and that one. Which then means on the inner ring that would line up there and there and there. So it's not that one or that one that we need, which means that the outer ring needs to be solved by this one and or this one. I just don't know if, like, it doesn't matter if they don't line up fully. If that makes sense. Because that works with that. Or have I just moved that one, though, from what we needed it to be? I have, haven't I? Yeah, sorry. So, leave the first and third are in the right place. So, it's 2 and 4, potentially. Yeah, first and third looks like it's in a circle only. Fine. So, second and fourth were the ones we're looking at, then. So, and we're looking at 1, 2... Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could fill that and that. This one can fill... Right, there we go. So that can do that one. So can this one then rotate round and do that? It can. Right, so, before we press any buttons, is everybody happy? I think we might have got it. We might have sussed it out. So, for the outer ring, it looks like 2 goes here, and 4 goes there to complete the outer circle, which all looks good to me. And then on the inner circle, that then leaves 1 and 3. 1 would carry off the top one, and then number 3 and 4, leaving 3, 5, and 6 to do, which is what is then carried off by this. I think that's right. Should we do it? Let's give it a go. I can't put that one in first, can I? I need to put that one in first. There we go. And then you put that one in. There we go. It's all making sense. Jesus Christ. Like, it does make perfect sense now that I've got that, but my God. I think it didn't happen that I accidentally pressed a key first of all and it locked 2 of the keys, which is why I was then... I think as you both said, I think I was then trying to fit... I was trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. So, yeah. We've got it. It's fine. On with the game. Credits and a med pack. It's all good. Yeah, I definitely feel like the tutorial for that should be a little bit better than just those text instructions. That was probably as painful for me as it was for you guys to watch. But it's okay. We're going to go and slaughter some pirates now. Probably. Unless we find another lockpick to do. I think we've used up all the lockpicks though, so maybe we won't. Which was the one that I really, really liked? I really liked, was it the Oblivion style lockpicks? Where you had to give them a little bit of a jiggle. Alien bug paperweight. Yeah, why not? A blender base. Lovely. Newton's cradle. See, actually, that's one thing that would be nice. In Oblivion, I think you could do it in Skyrim as well. I think it was... In Oblivion, it was something like the Z key on PC. You could press and hold, and you could just freely interact with items in the world with in-game physics. And I remember the first opening part of Oblivion when you're in the prison cell. There are chains hanging from the ceiling, and you can kind of like interact with them as if you're like, and make the chains rattle as if you were like brushing your hand past them. It would be cool if you could do that in here, where you could just like, I don't know, pick up the first ball on the Newton's cradle and then drop it and then let it swing and then see the physics react. But you know, better to have core game mechanics working, I guess, than just allowing the player to pick up one of the elements of the Newton's cradle and make it start and stop. I'll take that because that's worth a few coins. Is that a microwave toaster? There's something in there. Plates, anyone? Dinner plates? Right. Oh, we've got weapons here. What's that? Ooh! The Grendel. We've already got one of those. Let's take that. I know we've only just got our new pistol, but probably fighting pirates with a pistol is not the best idea. So let's have a look at that. Looks awesome. Look at that. Let's compare it to that. So it's a bigger mag. It's slightly more accurate, higher rate of fire, and lighter, and more mod slots for when we learn how to mod things. Sounds good. Awesome. Let's go with that. That looks pretty cool. We look badass. Bandages, always useful. My health is... Let's use a med pack just to heal ourselves back up before an inevitable firefight, I feel like. Just turn the light off before we get too close. Med pack there. Grab that for later. Some ammo. Like, I must admit, our robot companion's great, but I'm not sure he's being particularly stealthy. Just gonna creep round. There's nothing to see here. Oh crap. Turn the light off. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Ooh, a hazmat suit. Just loot before we shoot people. It's fine. Totally got the priorities right. Tissues. Somebody's going through an awful lot of tissues. Can I stealth kill them? Oh shit. They've noticed me. Well, no, they're looking for someone. One down. Where's the rest? A scanner pick them up? Oh. That's the flashlight. I will learn the controls. Okay, he's up there. Let's not turn the flashlight on. Why have they bound that to the same key? Come on. Here, pirate, pirate, pirate. Run, robot, run. Ooh, what is that?
There is a high likelihood of human death.
You don't say. It's fine. We've got cover. Okay. Might be missing ammo. Let's go to this then. Got a skill point for when we're out of combat.
Prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Where's the last guy? He's up there. Where are you, pirate? Oh, let's go out the way.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Yeah, where did he go? He was. Thought they were creeping past here, and I saw the ones we shot. They're down below us now.
I detect no suspicious activity in the area.
Well, you say that, but we can hear someone running about, buddy. Wait, is this them here? Oh yeah, they've just kind of glitched out.
Do I find you?
That was maybe a tad buggy AI, but it's fine. Oh, okay, that's a scientist, dead scientist here. Sorry, buddy. It wasn't our fault. We don't need any more maelstroms. It's fine. Space rogue outfit, yeah. Getting all the outfits now. Scientist. Oh, boom pop root beer. Delicious. Oh, we're in combat still, apparently. Yeah, there is someone down here still. Well, the minimap thinks there is. That's not breaking.
Over here!
Yeah, where are you?
Lose.
Can you shoot at me to know where I am? Where you are? Please, madam? The AI is just run off somewhere. NPC. Ooh, Digipix 3. It's decent, though. Space Pirate Helm. Sweet. We'll carry on looting until we get shot at. It'll be fine. Weapon case. Ooh. Where are you? Stuck behind a door or something. Was she in this room over here?
Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I don't want to go on too far. I want to loot. Okay, well maybe it's clear down here for now. Let's have a little ganders. Let's have a look at that helmet. That's cool. I don't know how the hell you'd see it. Yeah, don't use. I should definitely use that. That's cool. I like that. God knows how you'd see anything. I guess some kind of heads-up display, but it looks cool. Maybe this is it. Maybe screw the story. We're just going to be a space pirate. It's fine. Where's that other weapon? Ooh, it's a laser. It's a laser pistol. Okay. Well, let's give this a go. Looks pretty cool. Oh, hang on. Something's escaped from here. Is this the... This must have been the Terramorph, right? Oh, was that... Should I have not jumped in that? Was that hurting me? Yeah. Contamination. So he says running back in it. Nice. What are these things? These aren't any space lobsters that I've ever seen. Not that I know what a space lobster looks like, but you know. I definitely did them all in. What does the old computer mabob say? Project Pet Shop. Interesting name. Ganders. Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. Woo! Right, the anthropods. These were the space lobsters. They're incredible. Calm, easy to work with, and they never allow themselves to be fitted with NCIs without much trouble. Okay. The Red Devils. I don't know. Are they trying to like brainwash these alien creatures to then use in the war effort as such, or are they looking to kind of like take elements of alien DNA and implant them, as our trait options suggested? But I don't know. I don't know if I want any space lobster added to my DNA or not. Really. We've designated the beast obedience pair, but we call them stalkers. Oh, a fine vintage, a fine year, 2170. Yeah, lovely. The Red Devils, stalkers, amazing. I mean, it sounds like they're using them as some kind of like advanced like alien weaponry out with a specialized unit. These so-called Red Devils. Ooh, vending machine. Oh, you can actually use the vending machine. Amazing. I don't really want to spend 105 credits. I mean, I don't really understand the worth of credits yet, so we'll see. Now is a suitable time to put the old flashlight on. Let's have a ganders. Sparkling water. Food tray. Dead Scientist 1. Dead Scientist 2. Box. Which had a jumpsuit in, but it's not quite as good as what we've got on, really. So let's... Oh, that's not in fact. What was the other outfit? We've got quite a few now. Oh, you can put the cap... Is that just applying it on top of the existing one? That's quite cool that you can kind of merge items together. That's cool. Ooh, the hazmat suit. That's that's quite cool. And that actually is probably a better output than what we've got. There's no negative there other than the mass, but let's equip that then. Space Rogue outfit. Very nice. Okay. I think we're all good there then. What's that? Good. Weapon case. Ooh, shiny. Right, let's can we just equip that? Can. Oh. I don't want to fire it because it's limited. I haven't got a huge amount of ammo, but I bet it makes good pew pew. Anything else in here? Nice pack. Something in the cooler. Oxygen tank. Okay. That we don't need. Good here. Anything on this guy? Some credit. Oh. And a synthesized steak by the look of it. Delicious. Right. Nothing on him. Can we use this now? We can. Okay. Oh, cool. So we can make some. So we can actually just use this just to make antibiotics or bandages. Wrappings to cut some wounds used for treating afflictions. Okay. I mean, yeah, we can't snake oil. We can't make anything else. By the looks of things, we don't really have an awful lot of items, but that's fine. Let's make some bandages. Oh. Can you increase the quantity? Oh, you can. Again, why in the UI does it not tell you you can use either the arrow keys or WASD? WASD to increase quantity. That would just be a little handy. But never mind. Right, we've made bandages. Woohoo! And we've got XP. Oh, we've got a skill point to use as well, haven't we? Oh, the robot is glitched out.
And the Crimson Fleet.
Jesus Christ. You right there, buddy? Can I push you off to help you? That's a good bug. Alright, well, we'll leave you there, buddy. You'll probably be okay. You'll probably respawn at some point. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's do our skill point. Right, you receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. Right, yeah. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you've spent a minimum number of points. Fine. Okay, so what have we got? We've got physical, social, combat, science, and tech. Is that everything? Yeah. So in combat, already unlocked at rank 1 is a lasers proficiency. That was one of the starting skills we had, wasn't it? So we could go into ballistics or dueling. What have we got? Physical, boxing, fitness. That's more oxygen. Stealth. Adds a stealth meter. You are 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 5% sneak damage. That might be quite useful. We've not got any suppressed weaponry yet. Although I don't know if lasers have are self-suppressed kind of as part of that, but we'll find out. But generally, a stealth meter might be useful. Weightlifting. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so we can increase our carrying capacity by 10 kilograms. That's fine. Wellness increases max health. What about in social? We've got commerce. Unlock. So buy 5% less than self, 10% more. That's quite cool. Gastronomy. Can craft special foods. At the research. Yeah, fine. Persuasion. Scavenging. Find extra credits when scavenging containers. Theft. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. Cool. Okay. What's in science? We've already got surveying, which adds an optical zoom to the hand scanner. 20 meters. It's not very far, though, is it? Could do with more than 20 meters, probably. What's geology do? Get more common and uncommon or inorganic resources from surface objects. Medicine, med packs, trauma packs, restore an additional 10% health and 10% fast. That's cool. Research methods. We got in tech, ballistic weapons, ballistic ship weapon systems. Okay, unlock new boost packs. You now utilize boost packs. Sorry, we haven't picked any up. I don't think yet. So maybe we'll save that for a bit later on. Unlock ship targeting functionality. Security unlock. You can attempt to hack advanced locks, and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Okay. I don't think there's anything in combat I want to unlock just yet. So I think maybe either the stealth meter or maybe that security one, so that we can try advanced locks at some point. Let's do the stealth meter first. That might be a good one to do. There we go. Okay. I say we didn't have any jump packs. I assume we didn't. I guess it would be in this pack section here, but that's fine. I'd say what I might do. I might save it and then just try and reload it to see if that fixes the Vasco's current predicament. Let's just reload. Yeah. See if that helps him out at all. Bless him. He's just a nickel rubit. No, he's still stuck. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're hidden. That's cool. We've already grabbed that, haven't we? Let's oh, we've got our big weapon out. Giggity. Let's the Grendel's good, but I don't think I've got enough ammo for it. Let's put that. Maybe we'll use the vertical axis for energy weapons right now. Or lasers. Let's put that in there. And then where's the other one? So let's put that in slot 8 for now. Okay. So we'll go to slot 8. Turn off the lights. See if we're still hidden. Yeah. I wonder if the orange... Again, it hasn't really explained the orange, or did it? And I just didn't read it properly. Well, there is someone up there. Pirate. Ah, that's how close to being found we are, I guess. Let's see if it actually explains that in it. Add a stealth meter 25. It doesn't actually explain how stealth works. Because it went yellow, it went orange to green then, and was that? I'm guessing orange is how much more noise I'm making, but then it was kind of getting closer. Was that suggesting that I'm? Because there's a pirate there. Is that suggesting that when it, I guess it goes fully, I'm no longer hidden? See what happens. I mean, I guess it's good that it thinks I'm still hidden. Ooh. Oh god. I have to try and unlock it. Best of luck. Here we go. Right. Let's see what we can do. Right, so that won't fit there. Or in there. So this must be used on the inner one. So let's line up for the inner one, which is that one there. So slot 1 is for inner. Let's look at slot 2. Where does slot 2 go? And we've done, so we've got only that one, and then those 2. So the only place that could go would be there. So it doesn't fit on the outer. Sorry, that's wrong. On the outer, it could go there or there. We think that's the inner. So that looks good for one outer slot, which means we've only got 1, 2, and 3 to finish up here. They're relatively close together, so I reckon that one is going to be what we need for that. So 2 and 4 are the outer ring, which means 1 leaves us with that one covered, that one covered, that one, which means we need, on the inner ring, we need 1, 3, and 6, which I think should be done with this one then. It's going to be the other way though. Is that right? Let's just check. So we've got that one. Sorry, we're still trying to do the outside one. Let me... That one's done there. Right, the outer ring is done, so it's the inner ring now. So let's check. So this one is done, done, and done. So we've got 1, 3, and 6. One, 3, 3, and 6. So this can't be right then. So this must fill in for the inner ring. This must fill in here then. And so we've done 2 and 4 is outer again. So it must mean that that one goes there, which means we need to do 1. Yeah, that will work because we just move it across to that. So outer ring is filled in there. This is going to make me so paranoid doing any of these security locks, but I'm pretty sure this is right. That looks good for the outer ring. That's the outer ring all filled in. So outer ring is that one, 2 and 4. Inner ring is 1 and 3, which is that one, and that one. So we've got that one, and that one to fill in with this. That one. Yeah, that's it. So to slot the key in first, I need to do that one, and that one. And then we've got these two, that one, and that one. Yay! We've sussed it. We've sussed locks in... Oh. Nothing. You saw nothing. Close the door. Shh, 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 shh. Everything's fine. Okay, so that's interesting. So it changes from hidden to caution.
Maybe I'm hearing things.
Yeah, you're hearing things. Just ignore it. Everything's fine. Okay, so we're back to being hidden. Fine, yeah.
Wait, what was that?
What? Nothing. You saw nothing. I'm just hiding here. Ignore me. It's fine. Where's the robot? Imagine if we were doing this with Vasco. He'd be all over the place. Is it because he's up there? He is. Yeah, let's let them walk past. Okay, computer terminal. Right, we're in the clear here. Oh, there's another safe. Dear God. Right, there's another credits. Right, cred sticks are just raw credits. Fine. Anything here? Let's... Oh, who can see... Really? You can't see me from there. Stop it. Right, let's just open up the fridge. Have a little ganders in the fridge. Nothing there. Can we... Let's access the computer. War. Let's have a little look. Freestar Collective force the EC's hand. Red Devils and Stalkers were unionism results were everything we'd hoped for. No Red Devil or Stalker casualties. That's cool. Vestas defenders apparently taken by complete surprise. So that okay. So it actually sounds like they've done an actual real world test then with these space lobsters. Great day for the Red Devils. Great day for the United Colonies. Great day for Xeno warfare. No, it's not lost on me that this classified facility is actually located within Freestar Collective space. So goes the great game. Amazing. I think this motherboard has a bent pin in. Oh no. What is it? Is it a AMD chip? Well, it's, sorry, an Intel one if it's in the CPU socket. Ah, yeah. That's yeah. There's now what you can really do. Well, you technically you can try to bend the pin back, but it's just not worth it. Chances are you'll just bend another pin probably. I did. A friend of me did have a friend of me. A friend of mine did have a computer taken to him to have a look at because it wasn't working after someone had tried to put one together, and they'd only ever built Intel computers before. And when they opened it up and looked at it, it was an AMD chip, and they had bent almost like the whole edge of the pins on the underside of the AMD chip. And it's like, and the first thing apparently that when he told them this, they said was, "Oh, can you not bend them back?" It's like, no, no. Probably, yeah. I think for the best, you can just say it's a Rive 40 and has a bent pin. But to be fair, I did RMA a board. Actually, I think it went to Amazon. I think it went back to Amazon because it was a MSI board that I bought from Amazon, and I contacted MSI because Amazon said contact the manufacturer, not us. And MSI said no, contact the seller where you bought it from, and they'll do it. And to be fair, in the end, that it did make it quite quickly because eventually, after I said that to the Amazon support chat, they said, "Oh, okay, fine. Here's a returns label. Send it back, and we'll just send another one out to you if that's what you want, or we'll refund you." And I think I just got them to send me another one. But that sucks, Scottish Born. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's not a yeah. It would have been great if it was a BIOS fix, for sure. But such is the risk with computer building, I guess. But it's a real faff sometimes when it like that. It's something that I still feel like at some point are we going to see a fairly radical shift in how general CPU connections work. I just don't feel like necessarily having like again either the Intel approach, which is pin on socket, or the AMD approach on pin on chip is necessarily the best way to go. I don't know. It just feels like it's too prone to, again, if a single pin is broken, that's it. And because they're so delicate, it can be a real faff. But I've just realised what the time is. I believe, I'm just going to check, I believe the F1 starts at 2. In which case, we might just quickly flick through this computer and then I will save here. And we will continue through this facility a bit later on. Yeah, the race is at 2. So I will wrap things up then. Let's just finish reading through some of these bits. Phase 2, it's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils, the Stalkers have proven to be exactly the weapons we'd hoped for. So it's time to expand our operations. Masters finally approved the next stage of facilities operations. Project Pet Shop Phase 2 will now commence. I like that they've called it Project Pet Shop. Officially stopped working on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily gather some from the planet. I think based on these research logs and the time gap, there's quite a substantial gap between when this facility was operational to since the pirates have taken it over. But yeah, I have to find out what phase 2 entailed. It is a single pin. Yeah. See, I feel like there should be some redundancy. But again, like it's so difficult. Again, that interface of pins doesn't feel like it's the best way to do it. Also, despite the fact that I know exactly how the mechanism works, and I've done it now for maybe 20 or 30 computers, still freaks me out once you've got a chip set then bringing the socket catch and bar back down over the place, because the amount of pressure that's there, it's just like, what if it's not in right? What if it's not seated quite right? And like, because that's just going to bend every single pin, let alone one or two. But I'm sorry to hear that, Scottish Born. I hope you can get a replacement sorted out nice and quick on it. Hey guys, Warrior, how you finding? Really enjoying it. I struggled with the digipicks and the lock picking to start with, but we've got it now. We've got it sussed. I know how to lockpick. But yeah, no, enjoying it. I haven't got very far. Spent a good hour in character creation and choosing various things, but we've managed to sneak. We've chosen our first kind of skill pack, and we've managed to get ourselves, I say, like, locked away in this little room on purpose, but maybe we haven't. The pirates are out there. We've managed to come and lockpick that door and work our way in, and we've just been reading more about Project Pet Shop Phase 1 and 2, and now we're stuck in here till next time, at least, because I am unfortunately going to jump off now and go and watch the Formula 1, which is about to start. But next time when we come back in, we've got this safe to unlock, and we'll see how we can escape. But no, I've enjoyed it so far. Getting used to the controls and things. It's been a little while since I've played a Bethesda game, so getting used to the control systems again and how it was. But yeah, no, really enjoyed the first little playthrough of Starfield this morning. That's really good. I'll see how long the F1 goes on for. Maybe I'll pop back on a little bit this afternoon and we'll play a little bit more. Maybe if not, I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll stream some, probably aim to start between 10 and 11 tomorrow, and again the same on Tuesday with some more Starfield. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. We'll go raid Kata. They're streaming Starfield as well, so we can go and say hello to them. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their Saturday. If I don't speak to you all later on, and a Sunday even. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll speak to you later on. And yeah, thanks everyone for joining me, tuning on in, and we'll catch you next time. Ciao for now.